Hello there, Master Hellish here, and welcome back to my free play of EVE Online. Here I am in the hangar. We're not in the Rifter anymore, we've gone back a ship, and that's because this ship has no fittings, and we're going to be doing something a bit different. I heard of a Corp event happening early next week, where they're going to be doing some mining, and I thought, well, it's not the primary thing I want to do, but it will be nice to be part of a group of people doing something together. So that's what we're going to do today. So the first part of this video is me preparing for it, and then the next bit will be all of it, and that's all going to be in one video. So here we go. What I've done is I've started I'm going to start a conversation with this agent. Now this agent is one of the industrialist agents, and it's going to make mountains out of molehills. That's the particular mission thread. And I think if I do this mission thread, look, it's going to give me miners. And it's also going to give me other things, including potentially a mining ship. So I might not have to actually go and buy anything. I can just do these missions and then turn up to the corporation event. Also, I need to join that corporation. So if we need to find it. Let's go, and I'm just going to do this off the top of my head rather than follow my own instructions. Let's go to corporations. Yes, let's go into the Neocom. We'll go social and into corporation. You can see that I'm currently not in a corporation. Well, I am, but it's not a player corp. And there is the corporation. I've already searched for it. And if we open it up, you can see there's the Hellish logo as part of the Alliance. And what I can do is I can apply to join and say, hi there, it's me, Master Hellish. Now, if you want to join the Corp, you can, but what we kind of need, we need to know a couple of things. We need to know, like, are you following as part of the community? Is your name something in the game that's different to what we might know you as on Discord? That's why I said it's me, Master Hellish, because my character name, Hugan, is not Master Hellish. So I'm providing that information. So let us know your name, in alternate places, where you are, maybe a bit of your background. Have you followed the channel for long? Are you new? What sort of content are you following? So maybe you might say, hey, my name's Dave, on Discord I'm this, I've been following your OpenTTD for a while now, and I think I'd like to join you and try an EVE. That's a kind of like the perfect message that we'd like to see. As you can see, there is a small amount of tax rate on the Corp, but it is small, just 1%. So we're going to apply to join that. Hopefully that application will get accepted soon. It will do. I've already given Brandon a heads up. And Brandon deals with it most of the times. Not because it's Brandon's job, it's just because Brandon's one of the most active moderators in EVE. So we're going to close those tabs. There we go. And we're going to set our destination to this character. No, wait, no, that's the wrong thing. That go away. We're here. We don't need to set our destination anywhere. We're going to set the mission. There we go. We've been granted some items. We've got to go somewhere and do some mining. So if we go into, let's go into the items. So inventory, and we got item hanger in here. Yep, there's a miner. And if we open up our fitting window, we can put the miner onto the craft, and that's it. We can go and do the mission. So I'm expecting these ones to be very straightforward. There are the introduction to the industry and mining stuff, and I will give you some key highlights along the way. Now we've got to walk to the side of what's going on, what's happening, but let's get these missions done and out the way and see what we get out of it. Okay. So we're here. Let's go over to the mining tab. There is a little bit of Veldspar. Just a tiny asteroid. There we go. Let's shoot our mining laser. Oh, we can't shoot our mining laser at it. We have to get closer. Alright, let's get closer. Hopefully this ship has a bay big enough for how much we need to mine. I can't remember. Let's have a look at the details. 1,000 units, which is 100 meters cubed. What's the cargo hold? 260. Okay, so we can do the mission like 2.6 times over. We've got enough room in our cargo bay. Nice. Right, we're getting notifications left, right and centre because I think now we're getting rewards and so forth. We've got a couple of reward bundles here. We can claim these. Fantastic. We've also got an update in our opportunities. Now, I think we've got a reward here that we can claim. We'll claim the reward. There we go. That's come into our loyalty points balance as well. And we've got an agent mission active in our opportunities, which is good. Now, we're not going to go deep into the industrial route. It's one that I do like, but it's not for this character, I don't think. Right, we're still orbiting, we're still mining. Right, we've got 920 units of Eldspar in there, and our mining laser is halfway through, finished its cycle, so I'm going to cancel its cycle. That updates us, we've got enough Eldspar, we can probably go back. So let's click the dock button, head back, and complete the mission. Okay, complete the mission. Okay, request the next mission. Ah, yeah, there we go. Look, we get a mining ship as a reward for this one, the Venture, and it wants us to go and acquire the Tritanium. Okay, so it's now allowing me to process the Veldspar that we've got into Tritanium, reprocess that. It costs us money to do it, but that's now the mission done. Fantastic. We get a ship for that, and we'll be granted an afterburner blueprint to work on. Okay, let's crack on with more of this mission. Alright, so we've been granted a blueprint, and it's telling us now to make something. So let's get the industry window, and we're going to click the blueprint to use it. It says we need Tritanium, which we've got, and then we can make the afterburner. And it's going to take 4 minutes 30 seconds. Let's start that. The job is active. And we can minimize that. Granted items. So it wants us to drop off that afterburner, so we'll be able to do that soon. Right then, on this occasion, I decided to wait until this had finished, but you could probably just go and buy one of the afterburners. They're less than 1,000 ISK. So let's deliver that. We get the blueprint back, we get the afterburner, we can start the conversation and say, hey, we've got the stuff we needed to complete the mission. Here we go. Oh, I'm in the wrong ship. It's not the frigate, it's not the probe that I wanted. It was the burst. There we go. Right, get the mining laser off that. Good. Right, back into the Venture. And now let's have a look at the fitting. So we'll get the mining laser on... Oh, that's the upgrade, sorry. The mining laser on there. Can we just take drones? Because I have got a drone. Drone bay. Yes, and I can get 2. Alright, then let's view the market details. Are there any drones right nearby? Yes. Okay, let's buy 1 there. Good. So now I've got another one. There we go, we've got 2 drones. So we've got 2 drones and a mining laser, and also we've got that civilian afterburner somewhere. Or did they take that from us? I'm not sure. What about if I put that afterburner on? Oh, we're cap stable, so that'll do. Okay, we've got a ship. Let's undock and complete the mission. And there we go. That is that story bit completed, the mission arc. Let's have a look to see what we got from that. So as a result, we've got a few bits of equipment here, including some mining lasers and damage control units, which is nice. And if we go over to the ship hangar, we managed to get ourselves a Venture and a Wreath, which is fantastic if we want to start moving things around. We're going to use the Venture in a bit. In fact, it's our current active ship, so let's see what we can fit it out with based on what we've got so far. I did have the mining laser upgrade in there. Increases the yield, but I'm kind of thinking maybe the damage control unit might be better, because where we're going, we might get shot at a bit. So let's get the damage control unit in there. And let's get the gun off there. I'm going to use the drone instead. We'll put a second mining laser on it. And I'm not sure what else we'll have in the mid slots. Maybe we can have a look and put some sort of like shield hardeners on it. And I might swap out the drone, because we have 1 small drone in there. but we can... No, sorry, we have 2 small drones in there, but we can fit 1 medium drone. So what I'll do, or what I've just done, is I've updated my skill queue. So here we've got drones 2 and drones 3, and then we're going to get medium drone operation. That'll allow us to get a medium drone in there, 1 medium drone instead of 2 small ones, because we can only launch 1 drone with that particular ship anyway. And then I've got all these other skills in here that I've shoved in, including mining frigate, reprocessing, and all of this sort of stuff as part of the Alpha Minus skill plan. And the idea with that skill plan is that after the end of that plan, I should be able to do some mining if I want to, and hopefully by the time we fleet up, a lot of those will be completed. So, I've got the ship I need, I've got the equipment I need, the skills are in process. The next thing to do is just wait for the Corp event. Okay, so we have an invitation to join. So I'm going to accept that and join the corporation. Hellish Inc. So there we go. We've got an alliance chat, corp chat, and a local chat as well. And the event is happening. So we need to go over to where the event is happening. Hello, everybody. I am in game. I have my ship, and I'm going to start making my way over to you.
Okay.
Brandon, do you just press accept?
Yes.
I'm 5 jumps out. Wow, there's quite a few of us in today. Wow. So what's that, a fleet of 9? Is that the biggest fleet we've had?
I think we've had bigger.
We've had a couple of big ones, but I'm not sure.
Istotard has a good one. Probably pretty busy though. I don't know.
Yeah, Istotard's pretty busy. Try Heroba.
Rober had nothing.
What about Heroka?
Broker had nothing. Well, I mean, they had Jaspit, but why bother with Jaspit?
Are we meeting in station or in space?
In station, so I can trade you a venture.
I've got one.
Unless you have one. I'm waiting for the rest of the fleet to dock up.
Okay. Brandon, do you have the fits as well as the ships?
Yes.
If you have spare particle bore compact mining lasers, I could take a couple of them.
Particle bore compact mining lasers.
The laser that's on in the fit. I could take that, and also the shield hardener. I could probably fit that as well.
Don't accept yet. Which shield hardener? The Mark II?
No, Mark 1.
Molten spectrum. There you go.
Yeah, I can definitely do that. All right, let me upgrade this ship with what you've just traded me.
Luckily, the Corp has loads of just ship fittings.
Yeah.
I actually supplied a few ore probes in there the other day.
There we go. Yeah, I'm still stable.
Have you got rigs?
No.
I can't really trade those.
I've got the damage control. In fact, the only thing I'm really short on that I could potentially use is the shield extender.
Okay, Magus is ready and coming to golf.
Okay, which shield extender, Hellish?
The medium. Do you want me to... hang on a second, I'll message you. There we go. That one. I think you might have entered the chat after I sent it.
Extropic range.
Yeah.
Shield.
That was in the fitting, and I can actually use that.
Yeah. You could just link it in fleet chat.
There is already something.
I didn't want to flood it.
Okay.
Try and keep things as clean as possible if necessary. There we go.
We need to get more of those. That's the last one.
Well, there we go. Job's a good one.
Okay. If everyone's here, everyone undock.
Undocking.
That's a sight to behold. Is there someone who hasn't undocked?
I count 6.
Yeah, I count 6. There's 9 in fleet.
That'd be that'd be everyone because I have 2 accounts that aren't with you, and Eleanor hasn't caught up.
Okay. Everyone jump to Tion.
Hellish, I absolutely love the name of your character.
It's fantastic, isn't it?
Okay. Everyone jump to Gelf. Gelf.
I needed something
It was
that's
such a good
different.
suggestion.
It was
such a good
It was
suggestion.
your suggestion, Brandon, wasn't it? Yeah.
It is such a wonderful name for you.
Yeah.
It's just a nice reference. No one will get it unless you've played OpenTTD.
like,
The fastest ship in TTD.
but
And
it's
to be honest with you, I suspect there's a very high overlap of people who play Eve and people who have played OpenTTD.
as well as a good reference to OpenTTD, it's also just a really good name.
It's nice double-barreled.
That's part of why it's so good, right?
It's not double-barreled; it's a 2-name name.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Do you want us to sit on gate once we're in system? It is low sec.
Yeah, just wait.
We're the only things in Adolf.
And the Magus is here. Heck yeah.
Magus is temporarily going back to high sec. He forgot to change his pod.
Whoops. Okay, everyone go to Istrodard.
Warp drive active.
I wondered why my main didn't have any drones, and I remembered I'm not an adventure.
Hello, Hellish, I'm above you.
Oh yeah, I see you there. Oh, and there's the rest of this. There's the rest of the team.
What else did you say, sorry?
You want Hemorphite.
Okay, everyone switch to your mining tab and go for Hemorphite. And start mining it.
Headbrigite isn't useless, but it's worth half of what Hemorphite is. So
Okay, there's rats. Everyone get your drones out.
And how do I do that?
Dang it, I forget.
Shift
Right
F.
click. Right click, drones in bay. Launch. Just target whatever rat ends up getting closest and you can hit.
Do I launch the drones?
Yes.
Yes.
Alright, they're launched.
And then target an enemy and press F to attack it.
Also, ideally orbit a rock rather than stay still at your rock. It'll give you better chances to hit. Maybe not get hit.
Okay, the Magus is arriving on grid. You will want to stay within 30 kilometers of it, but it will give you boosts, make you mine faster, and have longer mining range.
Oh, did you fit a gun to your Magus?
I did not.
Aw.
I turned out to not have Tech
Oh.
2 guns.
So
Yeah, you
do
can just
I
hit whatever.
orbit- Do I orbit within 30 kilometers?
It'd be better to orbit your rock at like 1,000.
Alright. Well, I'm doing that.
You can do that. No, you can fit any gun for drone bunnying, by the way. It doesn't even need to hit.
Anathema on Descan.
That's an explorer, right?
It could also be a Sino.
Ooh.
I'm getting some radar visual.
Anathema has left. I see it on the other side.
Okay. Radar visual.
Yeah.
You're clicking V.
Are you talking about the boosts?
I guess. Oh yeah, definitely.
My ship will have a giant bloof come out of it as it buffs everyone.
Warp drive active.
That's your mining lasers.
What?
Sorry, don't take that warp I accidentally clicked.
Oh,
half of us have gone. I think there's a load of drones been left behind.
You can warp to Eleanor. I'll put W's in chat.
Right click, warp to that person. You can also reconnect to your lost drones. Sorry folks, I clicked the wrong button.
If I were to go get a porpoise, could Helishink pay me back?
Where do we go?
Yeah, I can pay you back. Are you gonna
Okay.
buy it?
Yeah, I'll go to Heck and buy one.
Alright, cool.
Where did you send me?
Just walk back to Eleanor. I think I warped to the sun.
Looks like you warped to a safe.
You can click on right-click on Eleanor's name in Fleet Chat, and you should have an option that says Fleet Warp to Member.
If your drones are in space, you can reconnect to them by right-clicking your capacitor and clicking Reconnect to Lost Drones.
So the system is empty and we're watching a gate, but normally you'd want to be watching Descan while we're doing this, looking
And
for enemy
local.
ships. By
local.
default, it's bound to the V key, I believe.
Mm-hmm. You can also pop it out of the probe scanner window. If that's your thing.
Why wouldn't you set your angle to 360
In case you want to find exactly where someone is.
rather than just knowing they're somewhere in that?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can easily point at stuff and find the better
For example,
and
I
find where
do
they
it
are.
when I'm still gate cloaked, so I can see exactly where someone is, so I can combat probe them and then warp on top of them instantly. Rather than having to combat probe them and then them potentially seeing and then they warp away.
In I come.
You're a raven.
There'll be a 50-ish kilometer range, I think, on my boosts.
Nice. Okay, now guys, if you wish, you can go back to the station and pick up the ore, so you can compress it on the porpoise. It'll make it smaller and easier to carry.
Much smaller, in fact.
It also means you don't have to dock up in station to dump off your ore. I want to see the skin. That is a nice skin. Is that a Skinner skin?
Okay, compressor is up. No, this is a
Galenet.
Galnet skin.
Love the Galnet skins.
.53-kilometer range on my boosts and 62-kilometer on the compression.
Nice. So that can by UK, so you can pick up now and compress it.
Yeah. It's also the range for
It should die pretty soon. I can't
No,
actually see its
because
health.
when I recalled my drones, you guys didn't have enough damage to break the tank.
Ah. Yeah, that makes sense. And it's dead. It's actually a commander wreck.
So how
Right.
much ISK worth of stuff do you guys have?
11.6 million.
Nice.
4.8 million.
6.6 million.
Those who have T2 miners will probably notice they'll get more in general.
How much do you have then, Brandon?
I'll tell you in a second. 14 million.
Right, it's been pretty cool to get together and to do this. It's nice not only to cooperate together, but also to see so many ships and drones out together as one team. But I have to get going. So I am going to compress my ore and leave it with presumably you, Brandon.
Yeah, you can contract it to the Corp, and
Yeah.
I should be able to pick it up from the station.
Well, it's compressed, so I'm just going to come to you and drop it.
Oh, that also works.
You can put it on the porpoise as well.
Oh yeah, it's got a fleet hangar.
Ooh. Well, I'm approaching Brandon at the moment.
If I go near the porpoise, it should be able to pick it up.
They are gone. They just jumped into the other system.
They were in a safe. I scanned them down.
Right. Descan.
Oh, do you have a combat probe on that?
No, I just did the math.
There you go, Brandon. There's a container for you. I'm going to head back
Thank
to
you.
high set and log off, but I hope we can do this again soon.
Yeah, it was fun.
Well, there we go. Went and did a fleet with the Corp. So now I'm in the Corp, I might do more fleets like this in future. It's nice to work together as part of a group and do something like that. Now, unfortunately, I couldn't stay for very long for the whole time, but it was nice to take part in that. If you want to see more fleet stuff in the future, let me know down in the comments. But next time, I think we'll get back towards working our way towards getting ready for some sort of battle, some sort of fighting. I'll see you then. Thanks for watching. Take care. For now, goodbye.